I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a girl, can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side, your best friend ride. Try to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a girl, can't beep, doop, 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 doop. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Netquiz and Chill. Alright, Danny? Alright. Alright, everyone. There's 25 people watching on there. I can see. We are live. I just want to double check. Can you all hear us? Can everyone all hear us? My mic is on. Someone give me 2 knocks in the group chat. Dunk, dunk. If you can hear us. Can you hear us? Look, there's our holding screen. Netquiz and Chill. Netquiz and Chill, baby. Alright. Georgia Garrett can hear us. Georgia and Castle can hear us. There's 28 people out there. Well, what a lovely time. What a lovely Valentine's weekend. It's a bit weird, isn't it, being locked in and loved up on Valentine's? What do you reckon? Well, for those of you who don't know, I'm Dan Reese from Zebrano Woodcraft. This is sort of like a weird thing we do occasionally on this channel, which is like a live pub quiz. Like a charity pub quiz, and basically in a little bit I'm going to give you all directions of how to submit your answers in real time. So get your team names together, get everyone pumped up, because basically the winners of this quiz can win a massive, and I don't want to blow your socks off now, Danny, but a massive £50, this £50 voucher, which Danny lovingly handmade before the live stream. It's a £50 voucher towards a charity of your choice if you win. There's going to be plenty of people like asking questions like, how do we join the quiz? Don't worry, I'll give you directions in a little bit. So yeah, everything will be made clear in time. Just know that this sweet £50 voucher can be yours. Yeah. Who have we got in the chat there? We got Georgia. Chemical General. That's a wicked name. Loppy Media. They said tuck. Good times in tucks. The Tiny Turner. Hello, Emma. Good to see you. Oliver Miles. Chestnut Products is in. Blup, 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 blup. Safe. It looks like we got a good crew. There's like 40 concurrent viewers, which is really cool. George is here. The Chemical General. I love that name. Personally, I think that's the name of the... I don't know who it is. Who's the Chemical General? Tell us who you are. So, what do you reckon? Should we put on a song to get them warmed up while we wait for some people to join and things? I think so. Yeah? So, basically, tonight, guys, we've got 3 bands. I put out a post on Facebook asking for bands with videos to submit their songs to be played tonight. And so I've chosen 3 of the best to get you in the sexy mood, if you know what I'm saying. Marcus Kovacs is here and he's ready. Astrid Person is here. Is ready as well. Alright. So, this first band, what are they called? This is Steve's band. This is Steve Murph's band. And they're called Moonlight Parade, and this song is called Written in the Stars. So this is just a nice one to get you warmed up, right? Because I know that normally everyone's like, oh, it's Zebrano Woodcraft quiz, it's going to be metal in it, God, it's all going to be metal. No, not this time. Look at this, romance. I got some romance for you. Hang on. Let me just cue it up, bro. Hang on. You wait there, everyone. Have I got the right numbers? Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, I am. It's not the beginning. Right. Skip that back to the beginning. Right, so this is called Written in the Stars by Moonlight Parade. It's a really lovely song. It's going to really get you in a romantic mood. Okay? You ready? Go.
Written in the stars.
lovely, that was, wasn't it? Danny, wasn't that lovely?
Lovely.
Absolutely lovely. Where are we? Hello, there's us again. Bam, we're back on the big screen, baby. Well, what have we got installed tonight then, Danny? We've got our quiz. 40 questions, isn't it?
About that. 40
questions, 4 rounds of 10 questions. And, well, yeah, everyone's baying for blood to try and get hold of this, aren't they? The £50 voucher, the £50 handmade voucher. Expertly handcrafted by Danny 2 minutes before the quiz. I think everyone really enjoyed that song, though. George said yum. George said yum. He said, you look fine in that hat. Was he talking to me? I thought you were wearing a hat for a second. It's like, damn. Thanks, George. I don't mind if I do. Right. Well, we've been chatting for like 10 minutes. What do you reckon? Should we get them?
I think you should get going.
Should we get going? Should we get going, everyone? Listen. So to actually play the quiz and submit answers in real time, well, you've got 2 options. One, you can either just play on your own and just shout answers at the TV screen, or if there's more than one of you in a room, you can like write them down on a piece of paper, which is like the low-tech option. Or if you're feeling a bit snazzy, a bit snazzaroo, then you can go over to a website called Kahoot.it. Hang on, I'll bring up the screen. There we go. Kahoot.it. Okay, so you can either do this from an app on your phone if you've already got it, but you don't need an app. You can do it from like another browser. So you can open up like a new tab in your browser on your phone, or you can use someone else's phone who's in the room with you and go to Kahoot.it and then type in the pin 9084915. And I can already see the people have been joining already.
Can you just recap that for Lisa again, please?
Right, so I'll just recap that. Let me put on some disco music. Yeah, baby. Bit of sexy disco music, baby. Right, so for those of you who've done this before, you know the score. Go to Kahoot.it. Just open up like another browser on your phone, like your Google Chrome or your Safari. You know, delete your browser history, because who knows what you've been looking at. And then when you go to Kahoot.it, they'll ask you for a pin, and the pin is 9084915. I will hide that pin in a bit because some people go on there and spam it with bots and things. So yeah, hopefully everyone understands what's going on. Let's see who's in. We've got 24 teams so far. The Moonrakers, Half Rice Half Chips, Fritz Fam, Tractor Girl, the Taurus Emporium, Chester Product Crew is in. Nice, good to see you again, Terry. Massive Guts, Shandy and Fam. Shandy and Fam, classic team.
On, guys.
Classic team. Hopefully this will be your night. The Dempseys, Colin's here, the Netheth, Pricey and Jess, my boy over in West Wales, I love you, man. Down to the Quizzers. Who else we got? Jake and Noah from Israel. Katie and Kyle from Nottingham. I feel like they're just pulling people from exotic places all over the world. Israel, Nottingham, Pembrokeshire. God, there's so many. The Taffs, they've got to be Welsh. Gilly Bean, that's a new team. Sharon Stoners. They're having a good time tonight. Tiny Turner, Zoot and Sharon Stoners. I feel like they might be in the same room. Just getting baked, you know? Disco Inferno. That's Noel and Marianne, I think. Alexa, lights off. Alexa, lights off. What do you always say? You always say, Alexa, say knife, 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 knife in Portuguese. Hope that worked. If it didn't work, then ask Alexa to say knife, 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 knife in Portuguese. It's great. Rob, I I like the name, simple, to the point. Uncle Steve is here. Steve, who's this? Good name. Karen from HR. Can't say Karen from HR. I'm not gonna say that. Every time. Butt brew. The butt brew. I feel like that's actually quite a good name for a team. Stop that. Reset. Bam. Okay. The butt brew. This week's winner. Very optimistic. Mr. and Mrs. Kovacs. Love you guys. Cooper's Custom Rings. Badass ring maker from over the pond. It's in the name, really, isn't it? The cunning stunts. And just Steph. Steph and Rob, you know, keeping it simple. No need to go extravagant with your team names, is it? Keep it simple. So we got 34. I feel we can do a bit better than that. I feel like there's going to be some more people to log in. What do you reckon? So wait until we see if we can get to 40. So we see if we can get to 40. So, if you're watching and you're wondering what the hell is going on, right? Open up a browser on your phone and go to kahoot.it, and then it'll ask you for a PIN 9084915. Probably write that down as well. Write that down just in case, I don't know, something might happen. You might be rejoined at some point or something. Just write it down. I'm going to write it down for my own reference. 9084915. 36 teams? 35 teams? Maybe they just need a different type of music. What do you reckon? What's your go for a different kind of vibe. Trance. But we got under 32 teams. We lost 3 teams to trance. It's like beatbox. It's quite good, actually. Got a reggae vibe. Right, so guys, get logged in, and then you can submit your answers in real time. Quiz up my nose. Quarantini. It's the best type of cocktail to drink. Quarantine. I think we're probably going to max out at 35. What do you reckon? We've got a few people missing. Alistair Aldridge messaged me saying, sorry, we quiz on face thing. Ali, you dirty dog. Just choose a new name to get in. Ali's team name should be anything for a flump. Because as we know, that boy will do anything for a flump. I would do anything for flumps. I would do anything for flumps. But I won't do that. Well, we got 30 odd teams. 30 odd of them. Should we just get cracking? What do you reckon? They'll catch up, won't they? Oh well, I don't know. We've only had this screen up for 3 minutes 30 seconds. Should we maybe I don't know, say something? Well done to Wales today in the rugby. That was nice, wasn't it? Did you enjoy Wales winning the rugby today, maybe? Daddy didn't even watch it. To be honest with you, I was a bit. It was good, but I was a little bit upset. I felt like it was a hollow victory because Scotland was off. So they had 14 men. And that happened exactly the same thing happened in the Ireland game as well. And they had a man sent off, which I feel gave Wales an unfair advantage. And I just wanted to stole the glory, you know? Oh, mic up. Georgia, I can't turn my mic up. That's as loud as the mic will go. I'll bring it closer. I'll shout louder. Nah, the levels on Anna. Well, anyway, 33 people. Astrid, Davidus, the Quarantinis. Turn the music down. Music down. Mic up.
Better?
Yeah, that might be a bit better, I think. Will it? Will that be a bit better? Right, so anyway, Kahoot.it 9084915. Is Cookie here? Cookie, are you here? Cookie, give me a knock in the chat if you are here. Back up to 35 Ts. I think we've maxed out at 35, really. We've maxed out at 35. Should we just start it up? Should we just get it going? Alright, I'm doing it. It's been 5 minutes. Everyone knew what time it was. We've been chatting for 20 minutes. Smash. It's on! Oh, it's on! The Netquiz and chill. Alright. So this is the first round, guys. First round of 10 questions. And this round is called the Love Cat. Baby Love Cat. You okay, Danny? Move it back a little bit. Oop. There we go. Love Cat. Baby Love Cat. Baby. Right. This is just a general Valentine's round. Danny helped me write these questions as well. All right. First question. I know it says 2 of 44 up there, but don't worry about that.
Oh, look at that beautiful
What is widely regarded as the most beautiful monument to love ever made? Click the corresponding colour. Is it the Taj Mahal? Is it the Cornetto? Is it Dog the Bounty Hunter's mullet? Or is it the Eiffel Tower? Or is it that beautiful horse? I wonder who found that image. Must be that beautiful horse, Bubba. Let's turn this down slightly. Alright, well there must be 38 teams. There's 38 answers. So that's good.
It's still going as well. There must be more.
Maybe there's a couple lagging behind. So, just a quick heads up, you get more points the faster you answer, and the more answers you get in a row, the more points you score. You get like a bonus for getting more points in a row. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay. So, the answer was the Taj Mahal. It wasn't a Cornetto. 10 people thought it was the Cornetto. It was actually the Taj Mahal.
Was the Eiffel Tower, you nutter?
No, was it? Oh yeah, sorry. It's because no, yeah. On the screen I'm looking at, the blue and the green look really similar. Well, it must have been the Cornetto, obviously. Anyway, Joanne Wheeler's winning. The Moonrakers are in second. Tracticals in third. Richie is in fourth. And the Dempseys are in fifth. They've done this before. Moving swiftly on. Valentine's Day is thought to originate from which Roman festival? Is it Saturnalia, Bacchanalia, Veneralia, or Lupercalia?
What do they do at this festival, Jim?
Well, in ancient Roman times, during this festival, they would sacrifice an animal, and then they would skin the animal, and they'd cut the hide into strips, and then the men would strip naked, run through the streets, and whip women with strips of like the skinned animal hide.
Really nice festival.
And that's how the Romans do. You know? Saturnalia, Bacchanalia, Veneralia, Lupercalia. Sounds like a magic spell, doesn't it? Alright. Only 3 people got that right. It was actually Lupercalia. Because Veneralia kind of sounds a bit like Venus, doesn't it? Like, I'm your Venus, I'm your desire. I'm your fire, your desire. Messing up already. Not even 2 questions and I'm messing things up. All right, let's have a look. Well, that changed things up a bit, didn't it? Sue Dempsey is on top now. The Quarantine's in 2nd. Wheeler's in 3rd. Moonraker's in 4th. Tractor in 5th. And the rest of you, don't worry. There's plenty of time. All right. Name the god of love in Greek mythology. Is it Aphrodite, Eros, Cupid, or Hephaestus? Did I put that? No, I didn't make that up. Hephaestus. Hephaestus. You know? Oh, I should have brought up I should have put the chat up on that screen up there, shouldn't I? So we could see people. Oh, that round was over quick. The answer, in fact, was Eros, not Aphrodite, and Cupid was Eros's son. So there you go. Change things up. Wheeler's back on top, bro. Oh, look at these guys. Who are these guys? Quiz up my nose.
That's Ali.
Terrible. All right. If a woman sees a robin on Valentine's Day, V-Day, that's meant to be Valentine's Day, what type of man is she said to marry? Is it a Batman, a soldier, a sailor, or a doctor? What do you reckon, Danny? If you saw a robin on Valentine's Day?
I'd expect Batman to be following.
I would expect Batman as well. I feel like Batman is the man that you all deserve to marry, you know? A Batman, a soldier, a sailor, or a doctor? Doctor. It's got him stumped, hasn't it? This one's got him stumped. The answer was, in fact, a sailor. I thought these were really easy, you know. I was like going to ease them in gently. But it turns out there's been pretty divisive, haven't there, already? All right, don't worry, though. Let's have a look, then. What's going on with the leaderboard? Down to the quizners. You suck a girl up. Come on, get down to the quizners. It's on top. So many points. 2,632 points. Chestnut Products bringing it back. What do you think of that, Terry? Wheeler Massive, Sharon Stoners, In Between Tokes, and the Moonrakers. The leaderboard's all up and down. It's quite cool, isn't it? It's what I like to see. It's what I like to see.
It's all to play for.
It's all to play for. It's just, there's only the first round. Halfway through the first round. Right, here's a question for you, Danny. What zodiac sign would you be if you were born on Valentine's? Not a Gemini. Not a Gemini, but would it be an Aries? Would it be a Capricorn? Would it be a Scorpio? Or an Aquarius? This is one of those ones where I'm like, I hope that I clicked the right thing. Like, I hope I selected the right answer. We'll find out. Someone will tell us. Aries, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius. I kind of want to see the chat, you know. I want to see who's chatting. Oh, 24 people. What's this? Sorry, I'm encroaching on your screen. Encroaching on your screen there, guys. Sorry. Just invading your personal space. The answer was Aquarius. 24 people got it right. Well done, you guys. Oh, the leaderboard's changed up a little bit again. Chestnut Products are on top. Tell you what, guys, right? I'm going to just do a quick shuffle around here. because I want to see what's going on with the chat. If we bring this up to here, let's scooch this over here, and then we can see the chat, can't we, Danny? If we just do this. Hang on. Guys, sorry, I am with you. I'm just... Anyone saying anything cool? Jane Faye said, "Woo, Terry!" Woo, Terry! Which is what I feel like I'm going to say. Terry, when I see you at the wood turning weekend, that's what I'm going to say is, "Woo, Terry!"
Marcus has been preaching all day who the God of love is and then got it wrong.
And Marcus, bless him, he's been preaching all day who the God of love is and he got it wrong in the end. Marcus. Right. Marcus has got a very Greek god-like beard as well, hasn't he? Let's be honest. Right. Okay, let's move on to the next question then. Slam. Question 7. Question 6, really. Name the Benedictine monk who invented champagne. Was it Martin Luther? Was it Grigory Rasputin? Was it William of Galen? William of Galen? Why is that button coming up? Or Dom Perignon? What do you reckon? I've broken it. Martin Luther, Grigory Rasputin, William of Galen, Dom Perignon. Dun, 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 dun. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. But when you know the answer, you'll be like, ah! The answer was, of course, Dom Perignon. Is that how you pronounce it? She doesn't know. Danny don't know. She's just over here sipping Prosecco out of a thermos flask like an absolute gangster. Being quiet. Karen from HR's in second now.
Who's Karen?
Who's Karen? I don't know. Karen, who are you? Karen from HR, who are you? Tell us in the group chat. I want to know. The Moonrakers are in first, Chestnuts in third. Uncle Steve is in fourth, Danny.
Oh, go on, Uncle Steve.
Go on, Steve. And down with the Quizness in fifth. Nice.
I told him it'd be good at this one.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is, to be honest, writing this quiz is actually quite hard because I'm not a very romantic Valentine's Day person, am I? You know what I mean? Daddy's like, no, he isn't actually at all. All right, next question. If you were a sailor in the 18th century and you gave your lover a busk valentine, what would it be? Would it be a piece of decorated whalebone? A trinket from a faraway place? A tattoo? Or a hat full of coins? I'd rather have a hat full of coins, personally. Out of these things, what would you rather have for Valentine's Day? Perplexing indeed. 10 seconds to go, guys. There's a bit of a delay between me and Danny and you guys, but hopefully it's not too long. So just try and get your answers in as fast as you can. Ooh, nearly everyone got that one right. 21 of you said a piece of decorated whalebone, and you were correct. Yeah. Did anyone go for a hat full of coins?
Yeah.
6 people went for a hat full of coins. We fooled them, Danny. All right. Oh, God, look at this. Leaderboards all over the place. Moonrakers are on top. Karen from HR's in second. The Massive Cuts in third. Uncle Steve's still in fourth. The Tiny Turner rising up the ranks. And 4 of you have hit an answer streak of 4.
Where's Shandy and Fam?
With Shandy and Fam.
Shandy and Fam.
Yeah,
Where
Shandy
are
and
you?
Fam. Shandy and Fam are normally up there. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe in the later rounds they'll claw it back. All right. In medieval times, what organ was believed to cause the emotion of love? Was it the eyes? Was it the liver? Was it the colon? Or the heart? Marcus said, where's the quiz music? I'll turn it up for you a little bit. Is that better, Marcus? Marcus, is that better for you? Do you like the quiz music? In medieval times, what organ was believed to cause the emotion and nerve, baby? The eyes, the liver, the colon, or the heart? Emma the Tiny Turner believes she's made history. Being on the skull bone. It's an achievement all on its own. Another good mix of answers there. The answer was, in fact, the liver. And I've lost my cursor. I got it. There it is. It was the liver. Not the heart or the eyes. Or wherever the other one was. The colon. 4 people said the colon. Like, oh. When I saw you for the first time, I really felt my colon rumble. Uncle Steve's in third now. Chestnut's in second. The Moonrakers are in first. Massive Cuts in fourth. Karen from HR dropping down a little bit there. And the rest of you, don't worry, there's plenty of time to claw it back. Alright.
Who are the Moonrakers?
Who are the Moonrakers? Moonrakers, who are you? Tell us in the chat. Anyway, what flavour is the orange swizzles? The orange swizzles love heart sweet. Is it lemon? Is it mango? Is it orange? Or is it peach? This is not massive, is it? Yeah, well, you wrote this. You wrote this question. Lemon, mango, orange, or peach? Would you also all baby? We should have just put love. Just love. Tastes like love. Or tooth decay. Tidy said I thought they were all fizzy flavoured. Pretty much. I would agree. I concur.
Stumped them all.
Stumped them all. How did that stop them all? What flavour is the orange swizzles? It's orange flavoured. What's wrong with you guys? 19 people thought it was peach. Maybe it's just too obvious. It's just too obvious, isn't it? That's where it is. Like, no, it can't be that. That's too obvious. It was orange. They're orange flavoured, apparently. Double bluff. Double guff. Oh, that brought Quarantini storming up the leaderboard into second place. The Moonrakers. The Moonrakers are good, you know. They've got like a good 500-point lead there.
5.
Uncle Steve's still on the leaderboard, though. So is Chester Products and Massive Cuts. Quarantini has an answer streak of 7 correct answers in a row. Let's see if we can keep them going. That's Quarantini, because he got 7 in a row. That's why they got so many points. They're epic. Oh God, how do you pronounce this? Danny, do you want to read this? Taisto Miatinen and Kristina Hapanen of Finland are 6-time world champions of which sport? Figure skating, wife carrying, tennis doubles, or the 4th answer that I forgot the program. I like that girl's name, Christina Hapanen. Christina Hapanen. What is happening? What is happening? It's a really random question, but it's the last question of the Valentine's random round. Taisto Miatinen and Christina Hapanen of Finland, a 6-time world champion of which sport? What do you get? What do you get? Blue. And you were right.
Put that question in otherwise.
What do you mean, why would I put her in otherwise? If it was blue. Yeah. Wife carrying. Anyway, wife carrying.
You wouldn't have put that.
Me and you are going to enter the wife carrying contest.
We're not.
And I reckon you could beat me. If you were carrying me and I was carrying you, you could beat me. I reckon. But basically, you have to pick up your wife on your shoulder and run like a 250-meter obstacle course for time. And these guys have won it 6 times. But I don't know. I think we could beat them. You know?
No.
Yeah.
No.
We're doing it. Next year, me and Danny are entering the wife carrying championships, and she is going to carry me. I better start dieting real quick. Ooh, quarantine is gone. The Moonraker's still on top with a massive lead. Chester Pro's in second. Uncle Steve is in third. Massive Cuts in fourth. And the Wheeler Massive back on the leaderboard. And Zoot has just hit Answer Street at 3. I bet Zoot's still like, yeah. It's like, cool. All right. I think that's the end of the round, Danny. Should we move on to the next round?
Yeah.
What, have we got anything on the chat? Who's saying anything on the chat?
Another world record?
Well, Chester Products, perhaps me and Danny could break a wife carrying world record, you know? Maybe we could. Husband carrying. All right. Can you guess what this round is about, Danny? Obviously you can, so it's called the music round. The music round. I feel like that's me and you, though.
Yeah, it is.
Anytime I'm just randomly talking about something and you just go, God damn it. Right. Okay. Who likes some romantic music? Let's smash it out. 10 questions. Here we go. Bram.
Matthew Price is in the chat.
Finish the lyric. I believe in a thing called love. Must be the lizard with a harp. Just listen to the beat of my heart. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Just listen to Metallica. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to Metallica. Matthew Price said, Jamira! Yes, Pricey. Pricey was really proud of me for winning House, yeah. Pricey won it a couple of weeks ago or something. Oh, I need to go. Anyway, I believe in a thing called love. Must be the lizard with a harp. Ooh, pretty overwhelming there. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. A few of you put, just listen to the beating of my heart. But you were wrong. Well, one person of the Lizards and Metallica also entered. But it wasn't the Lizards or Metallica, which is a disappointment to everyone, I'm sure. There's no one more disappointed than me there wasn't a lizard with a harp. Or Metallica. Or Metallica with the lizard. Or Metallica with a harp. Anyway, quiz up my nose. There we are. They're on the leaderboard. 3 in a row for Mr. and Mrs. Kovacs.
Oh, God.
Go on, team. Team. Second question of the round. How many times did the B-52s repeat Love Shack? How many times did the B-52s repeat Love Shack? In the song Love Shack. Not just in history, in the song. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. No. That's all the lyrics. Are there any other lyrics? Going down the highway. Love Shack. Was it 40, 50, 30 or 20? I have no idea why they're not in numerical order, those answers, but no. Why not? Did I make an error? Did I put in the correct answer last? No, their answer was 40. They repeat Love Shack 40 times in that song, which could make a compelling drinking game. Every time you hear Love Shack, you have to drink. Oh!
Go on, Uncle Steve.
Uncle Steve storming his way to the top with 7,211 points.
Smashing it.
He has listened to Love Shack so many times. Massive Cuts are in second, Chester Price in third, the Moonrakers in fourth, and the Wheeler Massive in fifth. Pricey and Jess just got 3 in a row as well. I really feel like a lot of teams are going to rack up some points in this round. Oh, multi-select. 2 of these answers are correct. Finish the lyric. Loving an elevator, living them up in the goop and do. Living the bip in the bip bip boo. Living the goop and do. Living it up with the groove. Which one of those do you think it was? Which one of those do you reckon, baby? Loving an elevator. Personally, I just love Aerosmith. Like the meme Aerosmith. Loving an elevator, living up in the do. Okay, go Suicide said the music is mega loud again as well. Sorry, I'm all over the place with the levels today. Anyway, loving an elevator, living it up when I'm going down. They can. Well, it doesn't matter if you can see the green answer anyway, because it was the top 2 answers are the right ones. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's really hard back here because, you know, there's lots of technical things going on. And we're drinking. Anyway, Zoot is in first. Uncle Steve's in second. Down to the Quizness in third. Karen from HR is in fourth. Massive Cuts are in fifth. So, I need to sort out my levels for this next one. Apologies to everyone, that must have sounded absolutely horrendous, and I apologise. But it's a good job that we've got a good team chat going on, so we can correct as we go along. Alright, what did these guys want you to give them in 1983? Was it your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle? A McMuffin? Or your lovin'? Or that sweet lovin'? Give me a McMuffin. Oh, Bailey's here. Oh, Sam Bailey. Sorry, Bailey. About the answer before. Oh yeah, I could put us there. I could put us there, couldn't I? We could go there, couldn't we? That works. And then, yeah, alright, cool. What do these guys want you to give them in 1983? Your boots, your clothes, your motorcycle, a McMuffin, or your lovin'. Or your lovin'. It was, of course, or your lovin'. Give me your McMuffin, or your ash browns too. Oh, you can see what she has to put up with on a daily basis. Right. Okay. Anything to comment about the leaderboard? Oh, see, now I have to move us back out of the way. And also then the Kahoot pin is alive then. If I put us like down here a little bit. There we go. Just down there? What do you reckon? Sorted. Right. Sorted, mate. Right, let's move on to the next question, then we'll look at the leaderboard. 2 points. 2 times points. Put these songs in order of which spent the longest at number 1 in the UK chart. And I will move us out of the way now. Ed Sheeran, The Shape of You. Bryan Adams, Everything I Do. Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. And Wet, 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 Love Is All Around. And basically you have to drag them into the right spot. So on your guy's right would be the longest at number 1. The left would be shortest at number 1. All right?
If I don't get the longest at number 1, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh yeah. Uncle Steve better get it. Uncle Steve better get this at the bare minimum. Probably should have given him a bit longer. But it's for double points. You know what I mean? With double points, you got to earn your double points. Which of these songs is longest in the UK charts? Number 1. Shape of You, Everything I Do, I Will Always Love You, Bryan Adams, Everything I Do. Oh, I don't know if anyone got that one correct. We might have really fucked them up. So the correct order was Whitney Houston was the least amount of time because she had 10 weeks. Ed Sheeran, Shape of You, had 14 weeks. Wet, 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 Love Is All Around had 15 weeks. And Everything I Do by Bryan Adams had 16 weeks.
I love Bryan.
It's a long time. You love Bryan Adams.
I do.
Yeah, nothing happened. I don't know. I don't think we'll do a question like that again. I just don't know if it works, you know? I find it hard to explain. I feel maybe I just explained it wrong. I really feel like I explained it wrong. In 2009, what was this lady stuck in? On repeat? In the middle with you? In your head? Or in a bad romance? What was this lady stuck in 2009? On repeat, in the middle with you, in your head, or in a bad romance? Marcus is just laughing his head off. I don't know.
Is that the meme?
Why would anyone get that? I don't know. I don't know. Right. People out there in the YouTube chat, is the levels okay? Can you guys all hear me okay? Is the music too overbearing? Can you hear my voice? Let me know in the chat, please. I normally have this like a well-oiled machine. I don't know what's going on today. I've even lost my cursor now. There it is. Where are we? Oh, we're down in the corner. The answer was, of course, A Bad Romance. It was Lady Gaga caught in a bad romance. Things are happening on the leaderboard. Zoot just came out of nowhere.
Uncle Steve's gone.
Uncle Steve's gone. Down with the quizzes in second. Karen from HR's in third. Chester Products still on the leaderboard, smashing it. And the Moonrakers, who were in first at the start, but now they've kind of crept back up into the last 5. Close though, isn't it? They're all within like 1,000 odd points of each other. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright. Finish the lyric. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever dressed in this pointless disguise. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever here waiting for chicken and rice. Hey, wait. Forever a debt to your priceless best. Forever waiting on my demise. Hey, wait. It's all good. It's all good. Everyone's saying all good. That was a fine now, baby. Hey, wait. I got a new complaint. Forever waiting for chicken and rice. Absolute tune though, isn't it? Oh, that was a bit divisive, that was, wasn't it? The answer was, of course, Forever in Debt to Your Priceless Advice. And that was Heart-Shaped Box by Nirvana. What's going on? Oh, Zoot. Karen from HR, Chestnut. What's going on in the chat? Something's happening in the chat. We got some drama in the chat. I can't actually read the answers, but I would still be on the same score if I could. Yeah, Rob CP, the wood turner. I know your pain, my friend. Why can't he read the answers? Do you reckon he's just partying hard? And he's just like...
Too many beers.
Too many beers. He's like, I've watched the rugby. I got too excited. Wales won. 10 beers. Can't read the questions. Right. Or is it just because we were in the way? Like a bunch of hooligans. Name the video. Was it Seven Nation Army? Was it Fell in Love with a Girl? The Hotel Yorba? Or Are You Gonna Be My Girl? Blue Dragon 1617 said, Jimmy, can you ask if Karen from HR is Abby? If so, go Abby. Karen from HR, are you happy? Are you happy now? You happy with yourself? Right, name the video. Seven Nation Army. Fell in love with a girl, Hotel Yorba. Or are you going to be my girl? I hope I've selected the right answer. It was, of course, Fell in Love with a Girl by the White Stripes. Whoa! Look at that. Look at this. Abby's smashing it, mate. If Abby, is that you? Karen from HR? The Dempseys are in second now, down to the Quizness. Quiz Up My Nose and Zoot all on the leaderboard. Still really close, though. I don't feel like anyone's super running away with it yet, are they, Danny? You know what I'm saying?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I bet if you argued it with Karen, she'd disagree though.
Karen's like, no, I'm winning this. Alright. Why did this guy call you in 1984? Was it to say I love you? Was it to say elephant juice? Or was it to ask if it was him you were looking for? Or was it to say, what's up?
Again.
What's up?
You missed off the beat.
That's how you say it, eh? Let's go, what's up? I just called to say what's up. Alright. Why was he calling you in 1984? Classic. Absolute classic. George just said we need a shout out for the ones at the bottom. George, unfortunately I can't see who was at the bottom, but big up. If you were at the bottom, if you're in the bottom tier, then don't worry about it. There's plenty of time to claw it back. Who knows what might happen. Yeah, let us know your place in the chat and we'll give you a shout out, innit? Oh yeah, the answer of course was to say I love you. Most of you got that one right. Nothing changed on the leaderboard. Has got an answer streak of 3. So that's cool. Who said they're in 34th place over there? Rob CP Woodard is in 34th place. Dude, that's still pretty good, man. You know what I mean? These are hard questions. And, I mean, you've been drinking beers over the rugby, so, you know. Oh, this question's solid. How many women did Lou Bega mention in the song Mambo Number 5?
Yeah, we'll sing it now.
Was it 5, 7, 9, or 11?
Do you reckon there's 38 people singing Mambo Number 5?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I meant to get this up on my fact sheet. Hang on. We'll run through with them now. How many women did he mention in the song? 5, 7, 9, or 11? Pricey's in 14th place, but he's going to be rising up the ranks on this one. Pricey is Lou Bega. I love this meme as well. When quarantines end, I'm going to release Mambo number 6. Oh, good spread of answers. The correct answer was 9. Because he says, I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, you know they're getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really beg you, my lord. To me, is flirting is just like sport. Anything fly. I don't know what to say. It's all good. Let me dump it. Please set the trumpet. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Erica by my side. A little bit of Rita, but we've already heard from Rita. Rita's all I need. A little bit of Tina's what I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. We've already heard from Sandra though. A little bit of Mary all night long. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of you makes me your man. Ow. So yeah, it was 9 altogether. 9 of them. And those were Sandra, Rita, Monica, Erica, Tina, Mary, and Jessica. I think. I might have got it wrong. I'm clicking the wrong button. What a nightmare. Whoa! Things are happening on the leaderboard though, aren't they? Zoot's back in first. Down to the Quiznets. The Moonrakers, Karen from HR, and Chestnut. All on the leaderboard. Nice.
Are you going to have some music?
Yeah, should we have a break?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have a little break. Right, we're going to give you a break. I'm going to play a song for you guys. I'm going to play a little song. Because like I said, every one of these quizzes, I always ask around to see if there's any like bands who want to get their music played. And so I found this really cool band called... My hair's terrible. They're called A New Hope. And they have this song called No Memes. And I think it's banging. It might not be everyone's taste because it's kind of like, it's a little bit heavy, but it's also like a little bit melodic and a little bit pop punky.
No one's going to be surprised that it's heavy on your show.
Well, look, what did you expect? It's a Sobrano Woodcraft pub quiz, mate. It's going to be a little bit metal, at least, isn't it? So, we're going to have a little break, but check out this band. They're pretty cool. I'll now bring them up on my screen. So the band is called A New Hope, and the song is No Memes. No Memes, Danny's Run Away. Right, listen to this. This opening bit is pretty ripping. Let me just make sure I got my levels right. Let's go.
All good has an end, so let's try to fake this. Seriously, man, what the hell are you saying? I can't help but try to say the life that I want never comes my way. And I know it's some shit that I can't roll with it, but my hand on my chest, it's a struggle to get through the day. The situation isn't starting to clear up like you said. Well, it seems like losing battles is my new trend. Don't wanna do it again, don't wanna say it again. Why is life so complicated? Can better stress when I start to think that this is all there is. Don't say that's no regrets. When you think about me, you say, don't say that's no regrets. I swear I'm on the mend. So silence when I sat and I lack guidance and try to say I'll one day find myself. Each time I fuck it up, it's always blatant. Here you are with an endless patience. Stupid motherfucker who can seem to face this. I just think that you understand. My heart's in your heart when you close your eyes. And I know that I'm not when I said it's all bad, but it's the best I can do not to let you down. The situation isn't starting to clear up like you said. Well, it seems like losing battles is my new trend. Don't wanna do it again, don't wanna say it again. Why is life so complicated? Can better stress when I start to think that this is all there is. Don't say that's no regrets. When you think about me, you say, don't say that's no regrets. I swear I'm on the mend. And I can't see a reason why. Each time I end up in a hole with my hand down. Reach down, reach high.
That was banging, wasn't it? Do you enjoy that, Danny?
Loved it.
That was ripping, wasn't it? Absolutely ripping too. That was A New Hope, and the song was called No Memes. So, basically, I put links to all the bands in the description. So if after the quiz you think, oh, I want to listen to some tunes, I want to listen to those tunes again, then you can go down to the description and check out the bands. Know what I'm saying? Did everyone enjoy that song? What did you think? I saw the Chester producers saying, what was the guy playing? Well, what was the guy sitting down playing? I think it must be a sampler or something. I don't know. Was he playing bingo? Oh. All right. Well, look, I just hope everyone's having a nice time anyway. I hope we're all getting you in the mood, you know, for like a little bit of a Valentine's weekend loving. You know what I'm saying? What? Should we get them back on the quiz, Danny? Do you think they've had enough of a break? I bet no one's back though, are they? They're probably all still running around. Oh, we need to get the crisps. Where are the crisps? All right. I think we should crack back on. What do you think? Let's do it. Danny, can you guess what this round is about?
No. Sport.
This is the sport round. No, it's not. This round is about films and TV. Like, you know, Valentine's Day things and that, innit? Love and romance. Rob, the CP Woodton, said, I'm still smoking outside, lol. Rob, finish your fag. Come on, hurry up. If there is a cigarette that you're smoking, cheeky Rob. Right, this is all about films and TV. So, in the movie Ghost, what are the names of the characters played by Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore? Is it Polly and Dan, Lolly and Cam, Ollie and Pam, or Molly and Sam? Ooh. Danny, do you want to sit behind me and pretend that we're doing pottery?
No.
I thought you were going to be Patrick Swayze for a second then. Wow, those guys smashed that so quick. Polly and Sam. Obs. All right. Chester Prodders has come up into 4th place. Karen from HR still clinging on the leaderboard. And there's still all to play for. Like, there's not many points. There's like 500 odd points between the whole leaderboard. 6 players just got an answer streak of 3. So let's see if some of you down the bottom of the pack can elevate your standing.
Still no sign of Shandy and Fam.
And still no sign of Shandy and Fam. Alright, Jim Carrey and Kate Winslet played lovers. Kate Winslet played lovers in which film? When Harry Met Sally, The Truman Show, Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind, or Me, Myself and Irene? Quick, Kate Winslet, love us. Craig Winslet. Craig Winslet, isn't it? Right. Jim Carrey, Kate Winslet. Why do I keep on saying Winslet? Winslet. Kate Winslet. Yeah, you guys know. You know. Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind, isn't it? Oh, that's changing things. The movie round is changing things.
The oddballs.
Who are the oddballs? You guys are new on the leaderboard. Well done. 11,828 points. And 3 players have reached an answer streak of 5 as well. So we might even see some new people on the leaderboard. Whoosh. All right. Who plays Sarah Marshall in the 2008 romantic comedy film Forgetting Sarah Marshall? Was it Mila Kunis, Kristen Bell, Kate Winslet, Jennifer Aniston or Anne Hathaway? Kate Winslet, man. Classic actress. You know that one at Titanic? Leonardo's drowned, didn't she? Kate Winslet, man. She Leonardo? Leonardo.
Leonardo.
Why are you laughing at me? That's my accent, man. She Leonardo drowned. Leonardo. Kate Winslet. All right. Who was Sarah Marshall? Kristen Bell. It was Kristen Bell, man. And that's the Kristen Bell end of that question. Which of these films saw a movie star fall in love with a bookseller? Was it Notting Hill, You've Got Mail, Love Actually, or Book of Love? Pricey said, "Man, I wish Winslet would sit behind me and play potpourri." Play potpourri with me, I don't know. Oh, right. Let's get back. Stop being so naughty. Let's be serious. Which of these films saw a movie star fall in love with a bookseller? Notting Hill, You've Got Mail, Love Actually, or Book of Love? It was Notting Hill? I don't know if that's right.
Most people said it.
Yeah, it was right. That was right. Notting Hill. Oh God, it's not going after a good ending, is it? Yeah, Notting Hill was the right answer. Pricey and Jess, there he is. Pricey and Jess sitting there in the team chat, wishing that Kate Winslet would sit behind them and play potpourri. And they're on the leaderboard now. All right. Look, nothing much is changing up here. We're from first to fourth. But there's 9 players on an answer streak of 4. So, things could change. What is Deadpool's real name? Is it D. Pooley, Frank Castle, Clint Barton, or Wade Wilson? You know this? D. Pooley. Obviously. It's obviously D. Pooley. God, that was quick, wasn't it? They lapped that one up. Loads of them went for Frank Castle. Like 6 of them went for Frank Castle. It was wrong. You were wrong. It was Wade Wilson. Cara from HR. Cara from HR.
She's not going to let anyone else win.
Is winning now. Quiz up my nose in second.
Shandy and Fam has a streak of 10.
Oh, there we go. There's Shandy and Fam.
Come on, Jan.
Been looking out for these guys the entire time. They got 10 in a row. Zoot has got, as in 3rd place, sorry. Down to the Quizness in 4th. Pricey and Jess in 5th. Where's Uncle Steve, man?
Gone.
Alright. What movie does this quote come from? Wrong thing. That was the wrong thing. I need to click on this. You should be kissed, and often, by someone who knows how. Is it Gone with the Wind, Pride and Prejudice, 4 Weddings and a Funeral, or Walk to Remember?
Absolutely no idea.
Do you know?
No.
Have you ever seen any of those films?
No.
Do you like the meme? Your face! It needs my kisses! Gone with the Wind, Pride and Prejudice, 4 Weddings and a Funeral, or Walk to Remember? Ooh, good spread. Good spread, everyone. Let me just move myself back down here. Hello? The answer was Gone with the Wind.
Jake and Noah.
Wow. things have really changed up there, didn't they? Down to the quizness is now in first. Karen from HR's in second. Pricey and Jess are in third. Massive Cuts are in fourth. Jake and Noah. Oh.
Your internet's finally caught up with us, Jake.
Yeah. Jake and Noah's internet's finally caught up. But they're
After 8 quizzes.
Pricey and Jess got an answer streak of 9 though. Look at them. They got the little Charizard symbol next to them. Mega. What? What quote is this movie? What movie is this quote from? If you're a bird, I'm a bird. Is it The Notebook? Is it P.S. I Love You? Is it Twilight? Or Baby Driver? Do you know this, Danny?
No.
No? Neither do I. I like the meme, though. In my veins flow the blood of dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, I tell you.
You sound like Micah B.
If you're a bird, I'm a bird. I wonder if these guys know. The Notebook, P.S. I Love You, Twilight, or Baby Driver. Baby Driver, you've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Rob Woodturner is in 35th place, which is impressive. You're nearly as unromantic as me, Rob. The answer was The Notebook with, what's his name? The handsome guy.
Never seen it.
Is it Ryan Reynolds? No, that's Wade Wilson. Oh, I don't know. What's his name, man? Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. Deadpool is not in The Notebook. True facts. Deadpool is not in The Notebook. There we go.
Is Kate Winslet?
Kate Winslet isn't in there either. No, Kate Winslet ain't in there either. Right. Pricey and Jess are in second now. Pricey and Jess literally came out of nowhere, didn't they?
And Jake and Noah in 4th.
Jake and Noah in 4th came out of nowhere as well. I feel like Karen from HR, Quiz Up My Nose, and Zoot, they're just like up there, just generally quite good. But god damn, Pricey and Jess and Jake and Noah, that is one hell of a comeback to get on the leaderboard from way back from where you are. And Jane Faze said Gosling. Yeah, that's it. Ryan Gosling was in The Notebook. Not Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Gosling. That's it. Do you reckon that's why they cast him? Because there's like, at some point we need you to say, if you're a bird, I'm a bird. And your surname is Gosling, which is a bird. You're in! He's like at the audition like, Gosling by name, Gosling by nature, baby. Right, anyway, name this fictional couple. Is it Leslie and Ben, Ron and Tammy, April and Andy, or Anne and Chris? Who is this fictional couple? Leslie and Ben, Ron and Tammy, April and Andy, Anne and Chris. Do you know this?
No.
Oh.
Never seen them before.
This is a show I've tried to make you watch, but you hate it.
Oh, I like that.
You won't watch it.
Blonde woman.
You won't watch it. You hate it. But it's really good. And you should watch it, because it's funny.
Not Parks and Recreation.
No, it's not Parks and Recreation, honestly.
It doesn't matter anyway, it's not giving the answer.
It is Parks and Recreation. Yeah, it is Parks and Recreation, actually. Danny just give it away.
How did that?
Everyone knew it was April and Andy. Chris Pratt and...
I do actually hate that show.
Why?
I don't know.
How can you hate Parks and... Danny hates Parks and Recreation. Which is... I just don't understand how. Ah, Pricey's gone. Pricey, come back! Ah, the Moonrakers. Did they come back? No, the Moonrakers is the highest climber. Karen from HR's still hanging on up there. Jake and Noah's in 3rd now. Zoot and the Oddballs. Oh, God, it's quite exciting, isn't it? It's quite like a close clamber for first place.
Another fictional couple.
Name this fictional couple. Was it Chris and John, Ennis and Jack, Cam and Mitchell, or Patrick and David?
If in doubt, I would go green.
If in doubt, click the green button. But you know, I felt like the LGBTQ were underrepresented in this quiz. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought, chuck this one in there. With Chris and John. Classic Chris and John. Name this fictional couple.
I haven't seen this film either.
I've never seen this film either. Maybe we should watch it. Maybe we should watch it tomorrow. We should have some cream teas. We should,
Can't wait for cream tea.
we should watch this. It's Ennis and Jack from Brokeback Mountain, baby. Oh. Nothing much changed. Down to the quiz. Jake and Noah dropped.
Come on, Jake.
Come on, Jake. You're better than this, Jake. Alright, I think it's the last question of the round. Which Shakespeare play is cult romantic comedy 10 Things I Hate About You based upon? Is it Romeo and Juliet, Othello, Hamlet, or The Taming of the Shrew? I love that meme. William Shakespeare. William Steadyspear. Romeo and Juliet, Othello, Hamlet, Taming of the Shrew. What are you saying? What are you saying, team? We're doing pretty well. It's 54 minutes in. We're doing alright, aren't we? Oh, the answer was The Taming of the Shrew. Did you know that one?
No.
Fair play. Neither did I, actually, until I researched this. Oh, we got a new leader, though. Karen from HR's dropped to 4th place, Danny. Jake and Noah's still in 5th. Down to the Quizness is in 2nd. They've been doing really well, haven't they? Down to the Quizness. Who's Down to the Quizness? Who are you? Who are these guys? Well, quiz up my nose. I want to know. Tell us in the chat. Look, we're on the final round now. It's getting serious.
That is serious cat.
Yeah, and I've had enough of all this soppiness. All this soppy romantic nonsense. We're on to the round we've called a bad bromance. Caught in a bad bromance. And this is all about, this stuff is, you know, anti-Valentine's Day in a way. Anti-Valentine's Day in a way. Like this angry cat and his angry face. Which is still actually really cute in a way. Right.
I want a cat.
I know. Who led the Valentine's Day Massacre in 1929? Was it John Dillinger? Al Capone? Or Al Capone? Just Al Capone? Machine Gun Kelly? Or Bugsy Malone?
Sure it's not Maloney.
Malone? A Bugsy Malone? A mascarpone? Hey Danny, what's the best cheese to try and hide a horse?
You just said it.
A mascarpone. Italian jokes. Italian jokes are always good. Who led the Valentine's Day Massacre in 1929? I got a fact sheet somewhere. Where's my fact sheet? Where's my fact? Oh God. Oh goodness. It was in fact Al Capone. Wrong button. There we go. Right button. Who got it right? Down to the quiz, and this is on top now. Wait, where did Karen go? Karen's gone. Oof.
Zoot is back.
Zoot's back. Jake and Noah's still in there. The oddballs. God, it's really close, isn't it? So close. Oh, I forgot to tell those facts about that. It was Al Capone, and like 7 people got killed in Chicago in 1929. Henry VIII declared Valentine's Day a public holiday in 1537. How many of his wives did he have executed? 2, 6, 3, or 1? Oh, quickly. Need to get this up. Yeah, that's it. Alright, we've got facts. We've got facts. Don't Google it. If I was out there Googling, just don't do it. Two of his wives were executed, and they were Catherine of Aragon and Anne of Cleves. Oh no, he divorced Catherine of Aragon and Anne of Cleves. Yeah, Jesus. He executed Anne Boleyn and Catherine Howard, and I believe they were actually cousins. Yeah. Yeah. So, poor Catherine Howard, she actually got beheaded on the same spot where her cousin had previously got beheaded. Medieval times were crazy. She shouldn't have been such a bitch. Catherine Howard. I don't think it was actually her fault, you know. I don't think she was. I don't think he decapitated her for being a bitch. Jesus. Down to the quizness of winning. Quiz up my nose second. Zoot climb up in third. The oddballs are in fourth. Jake and Noah still hanging in there in fifth place. 6 players have an answer streak of 3. Who's the most morbid then? Who's the most morbid anti-Valentine's Day people in the quiz? What does the female praying mantis do to its mate? Does it make him dance? Does it lay its eggs inside him? Stays with him for life? Or eats his head? Look how fast those answers are going to be.
Dances in dreams.
Or does it land on your dreadlocks you're trying to watch a film?
You scream like a girl.
When we were in Thailand, we were sitting there in a bar watching a movie, and a praying mantis landed on my dreads. And it freaked me out, right? And according to Danny, I screamed like a girl.
On a rooftop.
Oh.
With hundreds of people.
On a rooftop. There were hundreds of people around, but it was scary. It was big as well, wasn't it? It was about this big. This big. Massive. It was terrifying. Look, I don't care what anybody says. Praying mantises are scary. Everyone got that correct, basically, apart from one. Eats his head. And that's why I was so scared of the praying mantis, man. Look at my head, right? It looks like an insect, doesn't it? Like if you were an insect, you know, you don't have much intelligence, but you just see legs. And I just thought, this thing is on my hair, and it's going to eat me. Nothing changed in the leaderboard. It's all good. Let's move on. What is the most commonly stated cause of divorce in the UK? Adultery. Beheading. Being a bitch. Unreasonable behaviour. Or money issues. Shouldn't have been such a bitch, should she? Like Catherine Howard. Off with her head. Unreasonable behaviour. That came in really quick. I feel like a lot of you out there have been really unlucky in love. How many of you were divorced out there? Oh, it's Tamara and Nathan, man. It's Quiz Up My Nose. The U Crew Academy. You guys are smashing it. Well, you were smashing it. Now you're in now you're in third. Tamara and Nathan. Down with the quizness. Zoot. Quiz Up My Nose. Karen from HR and the Oddballs. Abby's back though, isn't she? In fourth. It's really close though. I'm excited to see what happens later on in the round when we start to throw in some curveballs in there, you know? You know? Ooh. What did this woman do to her husband in 2013? where's my thing? Did she feed him to a tiger? Stab him with a squirrel? Bite off an appendage? Or divorce him for being a ghost?
If in doubt.
Fed him to a tiger, stabbed him with a squirrel, bit off an appendage, or divorced him for being a ghost. She stabbed him with a squirrel. No one, yes, she did. No one got it right. 44-year-old Helen Ann Williams stabbed her husband. Literally, she got enraged because he came back from the shop on Christmas Eve and forgot to buy beer. And enraged by the lack of alcohol, Helen Ann Williams from South Carolina set upon her husband as he made a sandwich, hitting him over the head with a decorative object and stabbing him in the chest.
It was a squirrel object.
Well, it was a squirrel. It was a ceramic squirrel. And she stabbed him with it because he forgot to buy beer. What a nutter. No one got it right, though, so nothing changes, does it? Why did this lady stab her husband? Oh, God. Why did this lady stab her husband? Was it because she saw photos of him with another woman that turned out to be her? Was it because he forgot to buy beer? Was it because he used all the towels? Or was it for a YouTube stunt? What do you reckon?
If in doubt.
If in doubt, go green. Danny's rule of thumb for online quizzes. If in doubt, go green. We did... Basically, there's another YouTube channel called Chestnut Products, right? They do a pub quiz. And that's what Danny's answer is all the time. If in doubt, go green. And we always lose, don't we? We always come like really last, like bottom of the pile. This was quite a recent story, actually. And the answer was, she saw photos of him with another woman that turned out to be her. So her name was, well, she was named as Leonora R. And on the 25th of January 2021, it was reported that a jealous wife stabs her husband multiple times after finding pictures of him having sex with another woman without realizing the images were of her taken years earlier. When officers arrived, they found Leonora's husband, identified as Juan, had been stabbed multiple times on his legs and arms. But I think he's alright. I think he's alright, though. Bless him. Imagine that. You've been with another woman! It's like, that's you! As she's just stabbing him. Poor guy. Huh. Nothing's changed on the leaderboard. 3 players have reached an answer streak of 3, though, which is good. Oh, we're coming close to the end. This lady, Amanda Large T, had an unusual marriage in 2016. What did she marry? A 300-year-old pirate ghost? A bridge? A theme park ride? Or a plane? I've got the right no facts about it. Maybe we can Google it. Well, the correct answer was a 300-year-old pirate ghost. So this lady, Amanda Teague, she believes that she got married to a Haitian pirate ghost who inspired the character Jack Sparrow. And then a few months later, they got divorced. She got divorced from the pirate ghost.
I love Jack.
Because apparently after marriage, he just wasn't the same. Oh. Well, look at this. Zoot is on top.
Oh,
Shandy and Fam are the highest climber at 5 places, but Zoot is now on top. Karen from HR is back in 2nd place. Down to the Quizness in third. Quiz Up My Nose in fourth. And the Oddballs in fifth. Ooze. What's going on in the chat? Yes, Karen. Oh, Matthew Price said he had one more woman on the go. That was a good pun, Price. I'm sorry it landed so late. Oh my God. We're so close to the end. According to eHarmony, what is the least romantic day of the year? Labels anti-Valentine's Day. So Christmas, December the 14th, March the 10th, or October the 1st.
Can I get a cat?
Looks super angry, that cat. That cat looks so annoyed. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, at you for not letting me out.
Ugh.
That's what I feel like inside when you say no to having a cat. Yeah, look at him.
That cat looks like Gollum. The cat looks like Gollum. My precious. Dun, dun, dun,
You can hold
dun,
him.
dun, dun. What's the least romantic day of the year? December the 14th, apparently, according to eHarmony. Apparently that's when they see the least activity. And that's when people report that they can't be bothered with dating until the new year. Ooh. Cara from HR is on top now. Zoot is in second. Chestnut Products is in third. Down to the Quizness in fourth. Quiz Up My Nose in fifth. We've got like, how many questions? We've got like 2 questions left, isn't it? 2 questions left. How long have we been going for? 1 hour and 9 minutes. I think that's good. We're making good time. Look. £50 voucher towards a charity of your choice, mate. This is what's up for grabs. 2 questions left. Let's make them some good ones. Bring your A games, teams. Silence of the Lambs was released on the 14th of February 1991. What was the name of this character? Hannibal Lecter, Multiple Miggs, Buffalo Bill, or Frederick Chilton? Do you know this?
No, never seen it.
What?
Why would I watch that?
Because it's one of the best films of all time.
No, my word.
It's so good. It's so good. Hannibal Lecter, Multiple Miggs, Buffalo Bill, or Frederick Chilton?
He looks horrible.
Hmm.
Doesn't look like a nice person.
How do you know he's not one of the good guys?
He's not.
He's one of the good guys, man.
Look at his hair.
Look at his hair. What's wrong with his hair? I think that his hair is actually one of the more redeeming qualities of him. It's glorious. That's the hairdo I'm going to get.
When you move back to Wales.
When I move back to Wales. The answer was, of course, Buffalo Bill. He's the murderer who wants to make a skin suit out of women.
Lovely.
Why haven't you seen it, Danny? You know? Oh, the Oddballs. Classic Oddballs creeping in to 5th place. Guys, this is our final question. Who do you think is going to win, Danny, out of Karen from HR, Zoot, Chester Products, down to the Quizness, or the Oddballs?
Down to the Quizness.
You reckon down to the Quizness? I mean, Karen from HR has been battling the entire time.
It depends. Have you put double points on it?
I have put double points on this last question. And I'm going to be honest with you, this last
I reckon
question...
champion fam. Come on.
This last question is brutal. It's brutal. You know, you've had it easy so far. 2 points. 2 times points. In 2020, how much money was lost to romance scams, according to UK's Action on Fraud? Was it about 350? Was it 12 million? 400,833 pints of lager, 520,000 peacocks, or 19,428,571.4 Tesco meal deals. What do you reckon, Danny?
Peacocks.
You reckon peacocks? I thought you would have gone for green.
I should have gone for green. I don't know.
I don't think anyone knows, you know? Try Googling this. Google this for a £50 voucher.
God, if in doubt, I should have gone bloody green.
If in doubt, go for green. 17 of them went for green.
I wasn't in doubt. I went for peacocks.
I think we're about to see the leaderboard, Danny. I think I need to put ourselves out of the way. Let's put us down there. All right. Well done, everyone. It's been an epic quiz. Let's see. The podium. Oh, in third place, we're down to the Quizness. In second place was Zoot. And in first place, Karen from HR! Woo! Ah, mate. I did pop up with some of the runners up there. Some of the oddballs were in there. Man, Karen from HR, Zoot, a down to quiz. Karen from HR, I feel like you smashed it the entire way. Congratulations. You are this month's champion, and you have earned a £50 voucher, which is going to be donated to a charity of your choice. That's my hard-earned money as well, by the way. And I have to pay like so much money to the tax man at the end of January. So this is basically the last of my money.
That was actually G and Kettle.
Down, G and Kettle were down to the Quizness. Oh, they came third.
Yeah,
G and Kettle came third.
Oh,
Who was
I bet you
Zoot
guys
then? I
to
wonder.
win.
Who
I
was
didn't even know it was you.
who was Zoot then? I wonder. I wonder who Zoot was.
Jake came 5th.
And Jake came 5th. Oh man, yo, listen, guys. I hope you all had a really good time. Me and Danny have had an amazing time putting this together and presenting it. Tiny Turner came 22nd, so maybe she didn't have such a good time. But I had a good time. Did you have a good time? Do you know who had a good time? Wales. Do you want to know why? Because Wales beat Scotland there in rugby.
By default.
But I mean, you know, they were a man down. They were a man down, admittedly, but I'll still take the win. There's the dangerous side. But anyway, wicked quiz, guys. I had really lots of fun. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play one last song just to get you in a party mood. Karen from HR, can you please get in touch with me via like Facebook? Where's my thing? Yeah, pop me a message at Zebrano Woodcraft via Facebook or Instagram. Just slip into my DMs and say I'm Karen from HR and I want your 50 quid donated to Charity X, please. And then I'll donate some money to a charity. What did I donate to last month? It was a hedgehog charity, wasn't it? It's a hedgehog charity in Dublin. Hedgehog charity in Dublin was last month's. So, I don't know. Karen from HR, tell me what you want and I'll donate it. Before we go, let's put on another song for you guys. This song is from a band called Grenades. And the song is called Grenades. Hey, listen. I don't want to alarm you, but it's extremely romantic. Absolutely banging. Whoa. Hang on, let me bring myself back. I'm back. All right. Listen. Thank you, everyone. It turned out that the winners were Ollie, Naira, and Lily, and they've decided that the £50 voucher will go towards Mind Worthing, which is a very noble cause. Thank you so much. I hope that this got you in the mood for like a good Valentine's weekend. And yeah, I don't know. Do all the usual stuff. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, which doesn't really leave you with a lot. I don't know. Guys, it's been epic. Thank you so much. I love all of you. Thank you for joining. Just be excellent to each other, you know? Be excellent to each other and party hard. Safe.